I'm Cynthia, and I'm Andrea's maid of honor, which means I'm probably her favorite sister. Alright, what a beautiful wedding this has been. Andrea has never looked more beautiful, and my brother-in-law has never looked more handsome. And I've never seen either of them look happier. I think I just overheard Brian say that he's floating. I think that means he's really happy. Andrea, I'm so honored to be standing here and give your maid of honor speech today. I am so lucky to say that I have never lived one day without having a best friend. Andrea unfortunately had to wait 2 years for hers. One of my mom's favorite Cynthia stories happened after I was born. My dad brought the girls into the hospital room to hold me for the first time. After a while, the nurse came in and carried me back to the nursery. And 2-year-old Andrea did not take this very well. She started crying and screaming, "Give me back my sister! They're taking my baby!" Thankfully, they listened to her wishes, and they sent me back with my family. And me and Andrea have been attached to the hip ever since. I say we're best friends, but growing up with her was not easy. I shouldn't even say growing up with her. I think I mean growing up behind her. To say she's the more talented sister would be an understatement. This one time, Lisa and Andrea, perfectionists, made a video of Andrea in our backyard. She was singing Beach Boys while dancing and doing backflips across the lawn. So Dana felt the need to compete with them and make a video of me. I was sitting in a blue reclining chair, nervously rocking back and forth, singing Raindrops on Roses and trying to bite my toenails. It was really good. Somebody decided to play these at Andrea's graduation party. And during Andrea's, everyone commented on how cute and funny she was. After mine, someone asked where my list went and how much it cost to get my lazy eye fixed. That was Brian. Andrea and I love to make videos together. We even had a series going for a while, uniquely named The Andrea and Cynthia Show. We would make up dances, sing songs, and act out plays. Written, produced, and directed by Andrea. I was so intimidated by her when we were little. She had this convincing way about her that made me think everything she said was right, and I had to do whatever she said. Brian, to you she may be Mrs. Right, but to me she's Mrs. Right all the time. As we grew older and our series ended, mine and my sister's relationship grew in new ways. I cried the night before Andrea's graduation from St. Joe's. Who was going to give me free pretzels in the morning when Miss Dork wasn't looking? No, I'm kidding. I was very sad to know that my sister wasn't going to be a classroom away if I needed her. Sorry. Andrea's 8th grade graduation brought new changes to her life as well. First off, that summer would be her last summer as a single woman. For those of you who don't know, Andrea and Brian started dating when she was 14. And they haven't stopped. Ever. Things were really exciting when Brian first showed interest in Andrea. We would spend long nights in our basement computer when they would talk on AIM. We had to make sure Pump Hottie had the perfect response to everything Trojan 21 said. This is so exciting. We were finally getting our first real boyfriend. Things got even better when Andrea, Brian, and I were actually official. He would come over all the time in the summer. He taught me some basketball skills. He would throw us both around the pool, and we would lay on the trampoline at night and look at the stars. He was so perfect for us. But one night that all changed when Brian sent me the instant message from hell. Probably in the nicest way possible. Brian told me that he wanted to spend more alone time with Andrea and that I shouldn't be staying with them all the time. But all I heard was, "I'm taking your sister and you're never going to see her again." Seriously, Andrea, at that moment, I knew how you felt in the hospital 21 years ago when that nurse carried me out of the room. What a bitch. Then I had it out for Brian. I had a hit list and his name was the only one on it. After months of dirty looks, I started letting Brian give me rides to the Avenue, buy me fast food, burn me CDs, and eventually I was able to forgive him. Thank God I did. I have so many great memories with Andrea and Brian, from being the messenger in their petty little fights to watching Andrea go to every single high school dance with Brian. Each time seeing my sister get so nervous trying to impress the same guy she's been with for years. Just like this morning, I had the same feeling. I can't wait to watch you guys move forward with your lives together. I've been able to watch you go from high school to honeymoon, and the future will